Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Oh, great. Hi. I have two questions. One for me. So, about 3 days before the full moon, I
Mhm.
felt like I was just overcome with density. I mean, I went for a
Right.
walk and it was like pure gravity just pushing against me. Got a little bit of relief the night after the full moon, but not full relief. And ever since the full moon, I've had recurrent vertigo. It's not
Okay.
constant,
Yeah, yeah.
but it just feels like I've been on a bad carnival ride.
Um,
Uh, and lots of lower emotions prior, just those 3 days before the full moon and on the full moon,
right.
just aggravated, frustrated, angry for no reason. Those have subsided, but there's still some anxiety there.
Are you doing any kind of meditation?
I just started increasing my meditation again last week.
And meditation you do Kundalini meditation or what?
I have active Kundalini, but I usually I don't do any specific type anymore, Greg. I just drop right in.
Okay. So you're just doing like a kind of a sustained awareness, or you're just kind of being still and going to a meditative state. You're not
Yeah,
circulating anything or moving things up or down or anything.
no,
Okay.
yeah.
Um, uh, so for the vertigo, I would use hyssop. Like you could rub a little bit on the abdomen or the chest, but definitely lots of long, slow, deep breaths. That usually will knock the vertigo out. A lot of times the vertigo can be a little bit of tension in the diaphragm, but also a lot of tension in the sternocleidomastoid, which is these two muscles that run like rope-like muscles from each side of the neck. And they'll have referred pain patterns that can cause some pain. They'll do things in the ear, but they'll also throw the inner ear off. And
Yeah,
so
my
the
teeth are
longer,
sensitive and my ears are sensitive right
yeah,
now.
the hyssop should help that quite substantially. The lower emotions. I mean, the hyssop might clear some of that out. Gilead I use to clean up some lower emotions. Anger, like chamomiles or yarrows can be like, especially chamomiles can be helpful with anger, but I suspect that it's just like getting stuck,
Mhm.
uh, which is just like it goes hand in hand sometimes with a meditation practice. You're fine, and then all of a sudden you get stuck, and then you're fine again, and so it's just something that can happen. And let me just look at you for a sec. What do you have? Do you have like something like vetiver or spikenard or?
Yeah, you suggested I use the vetiver on my temples and the back of my skull, for the diaphragm
let's
stuff and
let's
the paradoxical breathing.
right. Let's have you use it on the arms and legs. Like
Okay.
either inhale it and go through the arm, the joints of the arms and legs, or dab it on the joints and inhale it.
Okay.
I think that will resolve the lower emotions.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing with like emotion meditation is that um, uh, sometimes it can be a little bit triggering to the body, and sometimes you're flushing things out and it's like moving up and then it gets stuck.
Yeah.
And so the anytime that things are moving up and get stuck, if you relax the arms and legs, it helps like the transmutation process and just helps it to continue to move up.
Okay.
And so I suspect that that's your issue.
Okay.
Like it honestly, it can happen at any given time. So like I just almost like have that stuff ready for you, like in when you're doing a meditation practice. It's just one of those things that's like your little meditation emergency kit. Like if it starts
Oh,
happening, you just
okay.
hit it, and then it will usually resolve itself for a little bit. Even if you don't have that, sometimes even lavender will do it.
Okay.
just
Alright.
rub the lavender on the arms and legs, and sometimes it will resolve itself.
Okay,
Would
thank
do it
you.
before or after the meditation?
You could, so somebody's asking, would you do it before or after? You don't necessarily have to do it with your meditation, but if it starts to be an issue, I would do it, and you could do it before or after. It doesn't really matter, but maybe more emphasis on after.
Okay, thank you.